Game 1 about to start. Oh, it is go time right now. Rivalry week 3 underway, and Andrew looking off to a great start already. Nice little 3-hit combo there, right, Jalen? As Andrew battles back. Never seen Diddy Kong yet in this game, so we'll see how Jalen can adjust to a different character. Jalen's going to go ahead and send Andrew up into the air, but Andrew's going to counter. Flying off the map right there. Jalen's got that KO punch. No, never mind. KO punch goes to waste. Jalen holds out on 140%. Make that 147. Andrew looking insane right now. Gets the first KD of the match. Oh, that's crazy. Both fighters looking extremely tough. Ain't no monkey business on that one. Jalen's going to drop Andrew down to his second stock now. Both fighters just look extremely talented from the get-go here. KO punch on deck. We'll see if Andrew or if Jalen can land it this time. No. Both fighters started with 0% in their second stock, and this has all been Andrew. As Jalen gets sent off the map down to his last stock. Andrew just looking absolutely nuts right now. By far the best fighter I've seen so far this year. I mean, then again, I mean, you got Andrew, who is 100% win rate with Diddy Kong. You know, Jalen's at 100% win rate with Little Max. I mean, you knew you were going to have a huge match here, but right now Andrew just looking insanely tough. KO punch on deck once again. Can he land it? No, Andrew doing everything to get Jalen off of his game. And that's going to do it. Game 1 goes to Andrew in Waterford. We'll be right back. All right, fight number 2 coming up next, and we've got a character change for Jalen already. Jalen's going to go to King K. Rool. He's another character that he's used in the past. Now, King K. Rool is going to have great recovery. Bigger character, which means it's going to take a little bit more to knock him off. Right now, the character change does not look too great as Andrew, again, is looking super strong. Another drop kick to the gut right there. Throwing a banana into his head. Nice little 1-2 aerial combo though right there for Andrew. Oh, he's got that patented peanut gun too. That's from the old N64 game. Ooh, 196 damage right there. Sends Jalen off the map. Down to 2 stocks, and right now Andrew looking way good right now. Big boot right there by Jalen, and Andrew just kind of shrugs it off and goes right back on the attack. That banana peel, man, that is something different. No, Jalen can't get back. Down to his last stock here. Andrew's got a shot for the 3-stock victory. You know, he's going for it. Huge spike. 3 stocks, Jalen That is something you don't see every day. Big shout out to Andrew, though, in Waterford for showing up and just showing out right there. Game number 2 underway. We're going to have Bunker in pit, Gavin as Bowser Jr. A little bit of projectile right there. All right, this next set of fights will be brought to you by Oddball Arts. For more information, go ahead, grab out your phone, scan that QR code, find out all about the great work that she's done. Shout out to Chloe as well for being here. Always great to have the sponsors in-house. So we've got Bunker right now. Right now in charge of the fight. Gavin with a huge hit right now is going to send Bunker off the map, but Bunker's going to have a nice recovery there. Both people doing a good job using their projectiles, which, you know, kind of keeps your other opponent at bay here. So right now Gavin's starting to pick up some steam here. Not really giving Bunker a whole lot to work with. Only managed one hit there as both people cancel out their fights here. Bunker's going to go ahead and send Gavin up into the air. As Gavin's going to counter with the KO. Both fighters now down to 2 stocks apiece. Ooh. Not really sure the thought process behind that one, but Bunker will get to the edge. Nice, safe, and sound there. Gavin up to 109%. Make that 124. 139, 140. Any big hit. Should see a KO just right there. Bunker puts Gavin down to his last stock. Bowser Jr. is another one of those fighters that you just don't really see in competitive play. I mean, again, we've had 4 weeks of, you know, preseason and regular season, and, you know, we've been playing for 3 years now, and whenever you see a new character, you just never know what you're going to see. I mean, normally you see, like, the Pyramithras. Gavin not going to go away easy. He's making it hard. Bunker's going to give it on the edge here. Do a little bit of edge guarding. No! Gavin just came in there. Both fighters now in that zone where one big crucial hit would see the KO here. Both fighters now at least at 113%. Gavin's going to send Bunker off the map. Bunker with a little recovery there, though. That's going to do it. Bunker's going to take game 1. Got to win one more to give some life back here to Warrior Gaming, but hey, we'll take it. Got to defend home turf. I'll be right back. All right, we're going to see a character change for Waupun again. This time going from pit to dark pit. Now, dark pit hits a little heavier. Otherwise, still mostly the same. I mean, arrows work a little bit differently. Now, Bunker has done this before. Well, he'll get a win with pit, then he'll make the move to dark pit. And then if he loses that, then he goes over back to pit again. So there must have been something that he saw in that last fight to give him confidence here with Dark Pit. But a lot of implications in this fight. If Bunker wins this, you tie the series. You give yourself a little bit of breathing room. Otherwise, Gavin wins this. You push yourself to a game number 3 where anything's possible after that. Right now, Bunker's doing a great job controlling this fight. Gets a KO right there. He's only at 56%. 3 stocks still intact. Bunker going right back on the offensive here. Nice little block and counter there by Gavin. And again, this is another series that's very well contested. You throw out the rankings, you throw out whatever you want here. You got 2 teams that are putting on an absolute show. As just as I say that, Gavin gets his KO of the match here. Both fighters down to 2 stocks. And that move puts 20 damage on you right away. Gavin up to 137%. Bunker just looking for the knockout blow, just like that. Pushes Gavin down to his last stock. Gavin's going to go on the offensive now. With 1 stock, and you got to go against 2 stocks. How do you fight this? Do you go pure offense? Do you go for counterbalance? Try to catch Bunker sleeping and hit him with something hard. As Bunker's up to 93% now. Both fighters took a little bit of flame damage off of that one. Nice little 1-2 there, right there by Bunker. Thought he was going for a spike there as Gavin gets the KO. And Gavin's only up to 68%. I mean, he's still well in this one yet. Now we'll see Bunker do a little bit of edge guarding. No. Arrow doesn't hit. Keeps him in the air. That'll do it. Gavin bounces off the screen. Bunker is going to take the series 2-0. Waupun desperately needed a win, tie the series. And now we will see game 4 for sure. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Game number 3. We've got Hayden. We've got Travis. This next set of fights will be brought to you by Ian's Power Washing out of Beaver Dam. For more information, go ahead, scan that QR code. Now, this match is going to basically set up of what you're going to see the rest of the way here. You want to go into Game 4 with the lead. Yeah, I mean, that's much as you want to say. It's kind of like the Brewers Cubs right now. I mean, you don't want to see a Game 5. You just want to close out the series as soon as possible. Do not want to dance around here. As right now, both fighters looking pretty evenly matched as how all the other fights have gone. The thing with Hayden is that he used to main Joker his first year of competition, so it's pretty well known of what he's going to expect out of Joker. But then again, I mean, every fighter plays differently. Nice little shoulder tackle there, right there by Hayden. Falcon kick lands since Travis is up in the air. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out for Hayden's case. But he does have Travis at 150%. But again, you do not want Travis to start piling up the damage. As right now, Travis doing a great job of not only tanking damage, but adding damage onto the Hayden right now. As Joker, 187%. I mean, this is just insane. 194. Normally this is like King K. Rool damage that you can absorb. $200% and still holding on strong. There we go. Hayden finally gets Travis down to 2 stocks, but right now Travis is going to be in the driver's seat just a little bit here. Hayden's going to have to pull off some kind of combos here. Start getting that damage up. See if we can get a little bit of edge guarding going on here. Starting to turn the tide just a little bit. Trav's going to send Hayden up in the air. And right now you got Hayden doing some tanking of his own. 144% still hanging in here. 152. He'll guard that edge. And now he's got Travis up to 110%. So we got the Bank Esports in here. So we got Hayden, who's going to be Captain Falcon. He'll be on the left-hand side with the name and the character, and then Travis as well. Travis's name will be on the right-hand side with the Joker being on his right-hand side. Is both fighters now just tanking everything. Oh, of course. Commentator curse. Hayden down to his last stock, but he does have Travis up to 155%. He's looking for a knockout blow here. As that's going to send Travis flying in the air. And hey, both fighters down to the last stock here. Who wants it more? Who wants to take the advantage going into fight number 2? Falcon kick not connecting there. Travis again avoiding another Falcon kick. Both fighters doing a great job of just dodging each other as Trav gets in a little kick there. As right now the damage is starting to pile up on Hayden as Trav keeps him right on that edge. Nice little 1-2 combo there right there by Hayden. Gonna need a little bit more of that. Oh, what a counter. Ooh, Trav holds on at the last second. Both fighters now. They've been fighting for almost 7 whole minutes here. Like normally fights end after like 4 minutes or 3. I mean, this is just going down to the wire here. I don't think I've ever seen a match end on a time limit. Going for a Falcon kick. That does not land. Both fighters get back up. Hey, what a kick by Hayden. Wins it with 32 seconds left. As Waupun will take the first fight. That's insane. We'll be right back. What school they're fighting for. Shout out to the Bank Esports for pointing that out. But after and what I thought would be an exhausting game number 1, I mean now you got to go back out there and do it again. I mean again, it's a 7-minute timer. That fight went down to like 33 seconds. I mean again, a lot of these fights last 4-5 minutes tops. And right now, Hayden just off to a great start here. Only 30 seconds in here. They already got Travis up to 130%. I mean, you know, he's probably coming off of that high of getting that last second win here. Gets his first KO here, and Travis is going to come back though. I mean, we could very well see this fight go again, like the full 7 minutes. Trav's going to head. Ooh, little 3-hit combo right there. Keeps Trav in the air. Falcon kick connects. Trav holds on nicely as Hayden's going to head and counter. So now you start thinking here. Okay, if Hayden pulls this off, you go to a 2-1 lead, but then who goes game 4? Who fights? Yeah, exactly. Who fights game 4? No, again, you don't want to get ahead of yourself because there's still, you know, anyone's fight here. But Hayden's going to get the 3-stock win. After both fighters went down to 33 seconds in their first fight, Hayden's going to get the 3-stock win, and now you go to game 4, and it's who do you see? And we are bringing you bonus footage here, extra time, going to game number 4. We got Bunker for Waupun. We've got Andrew for Waterford. Waupun does hold a 2-1 series lead. Yeah, well, you can draw and just start it. I mean,
Yeah, you guys can drop quick.
Yeah, just jump
can
up.
no one pause or?
We turned off pause.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So yeah, this is not going to count as we're going to reset this up. All right, here we go. Both characters now using I believe their correct names. But again, it's going to be Bunker. It's going to be Andrew. And now according to PlayVS, I've only seen Andrew use Diddy Kong. So we'll see how he is with Snake. And right now, I mean, he's already looking good. So I have gone against Snake a few times when I practice around with the team, and I know how annoying he can be. Right now, Bunker's getting a little run for his money here. Both characters up to 110%. As right now, both fighters are going to be looking for that knockout blow here to... see, he's got the grenade. He's got the motor. Nice little 1-2 there by Andrew. There comes the motor. Now he's got a mine. There's the motor. God, all too familiar with Snake. Yeah, I know what that's like. As you got the Pokemon music playing in the background, I mean, that's always good too. Kind of lightens the mood when we got two people just trying to, you know, inflict so much pain on each other. Both fighters down to 2 stocks. Both fighters with 60% damage. I mean, again, it's like all these fights have just been, you know, down to the wire. It's been evenly matched. And that's going to be a KO for Andrews. Andrews going to push Bunker down to his last stock. Yes, there should be game sound. Unless our OBS is not working properly, which it really hasn't been for like the last week. I mean, we've got a Stream Deck issue. OBS doesn't really want to do what it wants to do at times. Right now, Bunker's trying to push Andrew down to his last stock, just like that. Both fighters now one stock each, but Bunker does have 85%. Nice little 3-kick combo right there by Andrew. He's going for the motors, going for the mines, the grenades. Bunker keeping himself in the fight here. Couple of arrows. But again, it's the motors. It's, oh, big hit right there. As Andrew is going to take fight number 1. I'll be right back. Here we go. It's going to be fight number 2 in round number 4 here. Andrew's going to switch characters. He's going to go to Zero Suit Samus. Bunker, who normally switches a Dark Pit in his second fight, is going to stick around with Pit. Wonder if he saw something with using Pit last round. Nice little kick there by Andrew's going to send Bunker off the map. But no hard damage down there. Little 1-2 combo right there. Gets one arrow to fall. As Andrew can't make it back to the stage. And that's why you don't do Dark Pit. Little grab and kick right there by Andrew. Bunker just got put down in the ground, but nothing too much going off there. Ooh, I thought that shield was going to protect that. Bunker gets back to the ledge there. He's going to put a little bit of distance between him and Andrew. I know that one's going to send Andrew up, but he'll recover nicely. And now Andrew's going to go on the offensive here, as he's going to get his KO here. Both fighters down to 2 stocks. As Bunker's going to push Andrew up to 115% now. So right now, Bunker's still in the driver's seat, but again, too close to call. Bunker's going to send Andrew flying there. You really sent Andrew flying on that one as Andrew gets pushed down to his last stock. Can Bunker keep the momentum going here? How aggressive does both fighters want to be right now? It's a huge combo there right there by Andrew. Oh no. Okay. All right. That was kind of hold your breath and just see what happens there kind of moment. Right now, Andrew's looking really good. As Andrew's going to push Bunker down to his last stock now. And I'd say in the last minute and a half, Andrew's controlled this match. Does Bunker have anything left in the tank here to force a fight number 3? I mean, when you take on the best fighter that's played today, I mean, you got to give it your all here. And again, Andrew doing a great job of keeping Bunker aerial. Couple of knees to the face right there. As that's going to be game. It looked like Bunker had it, but Andrew is who he is and stays undefeated. As we are now going to see a game number 5, and you'd have to assume you will see Jalen and Little Mac. The WUHS Sports Game 5. We've got Jalen looking to close out the series for Waupun, but Waterford has Travis as well, looking to close out the series for Waterford. We're going to see Little Mac for Jalen, Joker for Travis, so no character changes here for either fighters. As Trav can't get to the edge here, so that'll give Jalen a little bit of an inside advantage here the rest of the way. Right now, both fighters just trying to measure each other, I think. A lot of flipping, a lot of dodging going on here. Jalen keeping his distance, and so is Travis. So, again, both fighters might try to get to the whole, like, attack me first and I'll counter you. Nice little combo there by Jalen. And now we'll see if Travis can go on the attack here. That's going to be a nice overhand. Jalen still has 3 stocks. He's only at 26%. He's got the KO punch where he did not land at all last time. As just like that, the KO punch goes away. Right now, it's what can either fighter do. That kickler will land flush. Nice little 1-2 combo there by Jalen. But Travis is going to land nicely. Huge overhand right there by Travis. Going to send Jalen flying. All right, now Travis looks, I'd say, a lot better in the first minute. There's another 1-2 kick right there. KO punch cannot land. Now Jalen up to 138% here. Travis fights back. 1 stock and he is just putting on a show right now. And that's going to be that counter for Jalen, and that'll push Waupun to 1 fight closer for the Game 5 victory, as we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Fight number 2, game number 5. Does Jalen close it out? Does Travis push it to an all-deciding final fight of the day? Shout out to Chloe as well, one of our sponsors, for coming out, spending the day with us. It's rivalry week. Can't even talk. Can't even say the word rivalry. I think I said that last year too. I think I said rivalry last year too. So, dude, one of those words I just can't say. Right now, Jalen gets the first KO in 30 seconds here. I don't even know what that even means. Right now, both fighters just Not seeing too. Okay, there's a nice little combo there by Jalen. I was going to say you really weren't seeing a whole lot of action going on here. Just again, you just kind of like measure out your opponent, try to see what their fighting style is. KO deck or KO punch on deck. That wasn't even the KO punch. That was just pure uppercut. Jalen's got a shot for a 3-stock again. As right now, I think you're going to see a little more aggression coming out from Jalen here. He just wants to close it up. Nice little overhand right there by Jalen. Travis trying to keep some distance between them. Nice shield right there, but another punch lands. Both fighters, I was going to say both fighters up to 100% as Jalen gets a 3-stock win, gets the overall fight as Waupun narrows out a 3-2 victory over Waterford. Shout out to Waterford. I mean, they've been a rival for 3 years in a row now. They made the trip here. It was like a 2-hour drive for them. First ever time we ever had an actual team compete with us in person. But that is going to do it for us today. What a series of fights we had. A lot of them going to game 3s. We had close counters. I mean, it's what you want to see when you play a rival. Yeah, GG's exactly. I've been your host, Streets.